Something interesting, something positive, something special. Sponsored by DTE Home Protection Plus.
You're likely seeing friendship bracelets a lot more lately. We probably have Taylor Swift to thank for that.
Yeah, probably. Here in West Michigan, though, it may be because of an 11-year-old tailoring the future she's always pictured.
13 Your Side's Riley Mack has that story under Something Special. Hi, Riley.
Hi, Elena and Julia. You always hear people say they're worried about our world in the hands of the next generation, but I'll introduce you to a girl who's turning her own health challenge into a chance for others. Here's how a little girl's creativity is making waves halfway around the world.
The future belongs to those who hope. At just 11 years old, Cami Mattox had to learn how.
Where did you learn how to play the piano?
Hilda West Children's Hospital.
But it's what these hands are doing for hope that's striking a chord.
I like to just sit down and read and just watch a good movie.
It's not uncommon to see an 11-year-old girl making a friendship bracelet.
I like to craft.
But this is a story
Yeah.
of the mission behind that creative outlet.
It was very quickly after birth when
Michelle Milkey, grandmother,
her mom and dad and myself, we all saw that she was having health issues.
by her side through it all.
She got actually diagnosed quite late for Hirschsprung's. Most of the time they get diagnosed very young, and she will always need medical care.
At a time like this, it would make sense for Cami to turn inward, to worry about her own future.
When Cami was sick last year, she beaded on her downtime.
But Cami, instead, worries about the rest of ours.
My grandma actually went to Africa and she told me about it. And then I felt really bad. And so I started selling bracelets and gave all the money to her.
She raised $13.50 and she brought it to me and said, I want this to go to Africa. And I was so proud of her.
Trying to raise $10,000, which is all making and selling 2,000 bracelets total.
I didn't want to squash her, so I was like, great, Papa and I will buy, the beads.
A decision she might start to regret.
I had people say to me, oh, it'll take her 2 or 3 years. And all of a sudden, we are just into it and we're at $5,000.
Cami proves sometimes the smallest hands can reach the furthest.
At any age, you can change the world.
The future belongs to those who hope.
And I would love for Cami to represent that.
Lucky for us, ours is in the hands of an 11-year-old
A lot of kids just need help.
who wears her heart on her chest.
And I'm gonna be there for them.
The funds that Cami raises with her bracelets will go towards her grandmother's nonprofit, all going toward helping a community in Tanzania. If you would like to help Cami reach her goal of $10,000, you can find places to purchase her bracelets on our website, 13onyourside.com. With your Something Special, I'm Riley Mack.
What an inspiration, Cami. Thanks.